Command at all times. Now touch gloves and good luck.
Well, bout number 4 for the talented Taylor Bevan.
Seconds out to round 1.
And he has not put a foot wrong, straight to the centre of the ring. Sky, I'm sure you've been as impressed as me and Barry have.
I have. He's a very smooth operator, very clean boxer, and obviously got that devastating power. So what's not to like about Taylor Bevan?
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I look at my notes, all I can see is destroyed and devastating on my notes. And it was a destruction job last time out against Alex Makovic. It was an absolute sickener of a left uppercut. The variation, the accuracy, the speed in which he delivers the shot, so impressive. And yeah, I mean, he really does have it all carved out of stone.
What he does, Darren, so well for me is, and we say it all the time, punching inside your body frame, which means rather than lift your elbows up and throw a shot, he turns his body into the punch, and that's why he threw that uppercut through the middle, because he turned his body in a short space just to make sure he rotates into the uppercut through the middle, finding the angle of the shot, but keeping it neat all the time.
Weighed 169.8 pounds at yesterday's weigh-in, so not far off the super middleweight limit already. Looking big, looking strong, looking solid. Under the watchful eye of legend Colin Jones. There's a lovely left to the body there, just gets round the elbow, and that's one thing you see with a lot of these top-class amateurs turning professional is the accuracy of their shots. You're one to mention, Sky, and we're seeing that with Taylor Bevan already, aren't we?
Yeah, he has good accuracy, good timing, and he picks his shots really well. You can see the experience he has from his amateur career. It shines through, even though he's only done a handful of rounds really as a professional.
As I say, Cacheiro last out against Aaron Bowen. Did go the distance, so it's a good measuring stick. Only stopped the once in his 4 defeats. Looks solid.
Let's not forget, Bowen boxed really well. I think one of the best he's boxed. I thought he was really, really controlled with his work. But Bevan's a little bit more menace about his work, Bevan. And again with the feet, he's taking those little steps back, but he's making sure he's a bully with that front foot all the time.
He's always looking for the opening, isn't he? He's always trying to set the traps. Pours out the jab every now and again, he'll feint.
But he's a full step in and a quarter step back. So you can almost reach it, but he knows that he's going to just commit to his shot if he leave a gap. Because he works beyond a solid left-hand jab as well, there's power and weight in that. It makes you think twice before you... Because just a little secondary thought in your brain before you let your hands go. That slows you down.
So well, he really does the variation. Very good last 10 seconds in this opening round. It's been a good one from Taylor Bevan. But there's a big crew of Taylor Bevan fans on the top tier sat behind us, making themselves heard. They'll be happy with their man's opening round, their measured approach to it, working well behind the jab, looking to find the openings. Cacheiro not offering much, Barry, must be said, but showing his toughness.
He's been allowed to, that's why, let's be honest. I think it's been so forceful here from Bevan on the front foot, the solid. Look at that weight in that jab. And he also just brings that right glove just in front of his chin when he throws the jab, so he can catch it to try and throw with him.
He's got a man who knows how to survive. I'd like to see Bevan just maybe with a few more feints just to try and open up that guard a little bit.
Nice right hand over the jab, but Cacheiro comes back with a right hand of his own. And he gets aggressively on the front foot like he does here.
Quick in his feet there, isn't he? Just to skip to the right there, Bevan, just to keep Cacheiro where he wants him, in the corner on the ropes. Not much space to escape.
Very spiteful.
What he wants you, Bevan, ultimately, to come at him. So he's forcing him in the corners on the ropes, where your only escape route is to fire back. And with that, there's a gap. And with the gap, he thinks that he can exploit that.
Cacheiro just walking onto a body shot there. He was wide open there. It was a lovely left right into the guts of Cacheiro. He just sort of rides these shots, keeps the hands high, looking to trade with Bevan. Probably not a good idea. He's under the cosh here though. The referee jumps in, and Cacheiro.
That's a good stoppage, Alice. Cacheiro, when the referee said that's enough, he looked at the referee there, he looked at Rocky, and he just went, yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, Cacheiro saved for another day there from the referee. He looks a little disappointed in the corner. Not just Cacheiro, but I'm looking over at Taylor Bevan. I think he wanted a bit more of that, but
he wants that conclusive knockout. I understand that, he does. But I mean, he's beating him up, but he's not firing back. I mean, when you get in the corner of the ropes like that for a long enough time, you're going to get hurt. You've got to fire back. You don't fire back, the referee's going to see you in distress, and with that, he has to stop the fight.
Colin Jones there in the corner. Let's have a look at the stoppage here. It was a good barrage of shots. Nothing really coming back.
Oh, he just dipped the leg, that body shot. I think that's when we put the referee on alert there. I think that was it, that body shot. Just made him just sink a little bit. And then there was this. And also, he's taking into account what's happened in the previous round when he took a little bit of a going over.
Happy with the stoppage, Sky?
Yeah, I think it was a good stoppage. There was nothing coming back. He didn't get hurt. There wasn't a devastating blow, but he wasn't throwing anything back. So you can't really argue with that.
Well, 4-4 for Taylor Bevan. So impressive. Let's hand it back to David.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Rocky Israel calls a halt to this contest. The official time of the stoppage, 1 minute, 33 seconds of round number 2. Declaring your winner by TKO, he's still undefeated, Taylor Bevan.
Well, the crowd are going mad behind us. The couple of 100 that have made the trip to support Taylor Bevan, they'll be thrilled with their man. But like I say, 4 wins, 4 stoppages.